Everyone, welcome back. This is day 122.5. So I mentioned earlier that there may be another video if I have time. I want to try to create a responsive navbar with Next.js. I just started learning Next.js yesterday, so what's a better way to put my skills to the test of what I've been learning these last few days and try to build a navbar. I think I always start off with that. When I started learning Tailwind, the first thing I tried to create was a responsive navbar with Tailwind. Same thing with React. Once I started learning React, the first thing I tried to create was a responsive navbar with React. So yeah, just gonna keep the tradition going and try to create a navbar with Next.js. So let's get started. So I have a fresh new project folder. I just went and installed Next.js. So yeah, let's get started. Hopefully this goes well. I just started learning Next.js yesterday, so yeah, hopefully this goes well. I'm gonna try to use the newer stuff. I'm using a new app directory, so I'm gonna see if I can remember what I learned yesterday and today. I went over like page routes and stuff like that, and just try to make a responsive navbar. So let's see what we don't need. So I think we need that. I don't think I touch anything. It's not like create React app where you have to delete a bunch of stuff. I guess I can just keep that for now. I don't think I'm gonna be using any images. Node page modules, we can delete all of this. I mean, we don't need that. And we can remove everything in here and just add like a H1 of hello, and let's remove the modules, the font and the image. Remove everything. So what is enter? Oh, okay, so we don't need that. I think that's for the font, I believe this is everything we need. We just need the it's already exporting. Okay, so let's go ahead and npm run dev it. npm run dev. All right. $3,000 localhost. Hopefully it starts. All right. I don't know why this taking too long, but why is it taking so long? Come on, Next. You're supposed to be fast now. So I want to learn you. It's something. There must be something up. All right, so maybe see, look, it is something. Okay, we got a little error. I know what that is. Let's remove this class. Do like that. All right, perfect. All right, and we don't need okay, so this is the thing that's confusing a little bit. I just want to change this. So I know the metadata is like up here, like the I forgot what that's called, little tab thingy. So let's change this and see. Hello. So okay, so this must be for like the entire site. So if I add it to a page, which is this one, let's see if it changes. Like I said, I'm learning. This isn't a tutorial. It's just me trying to figure stuff out. All right, so let's see if it changed. So let's do home. Let's see if that changes since we're on home. Okay, perfect. Okay, so that metadata, this layout is for like the entire site, I believe. It's like if I don't have one on the page, I guess it'll fill it in with this data, I think. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So first things first. What is this? Oh, what did I do? What is hello? Delete that. Sure we didn't mess up anything. All right. Okay, so yeah, that's just API. Oh, maybe that, okay, that was API. I probably shouldn't deleted that. Can I undelete that? I don't think I can. All right, so let's go ahead and start a components folder. Components. And we're gonna put our navbar in there. Navbar.jsx. I've been learning how to use doing it this way. .jsx is so much better, so you can have auto completion when it comes to the HTML. Because without JSX, you won't have auto completion. So for example, if I type in div.navbar, let me just type it out. Div.navbar, and now I get the auto completion. But if I had navbar.js, it wouldn't give me that auto completion. I'm pretty sure there's probably extensions to help with that, but all right, so let's do the, I don't know if I'm gonna use Sass or I'll probably just use regular CSS, to be honest. Navbar.css. All right, let's go ahead and import the CSS. Slash navbar.css. All right, so let's get started, I guess. So I probably should go ahead and put this on a page. So I know we do it in the layouts here, Next.js. So we gotta do navbar right there. All right, so now we should get our navbar, but no, we don't have any content in it yet. So all right, cool. So navbar. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So navbar, let's go ahead and just start laying stuff out. So we're gonna have our div.logo, div.logo, and probably do like a link, which is also Next.js. Is like their little link thing. Let's do a link. Probably do a href of home slash, and the text was just gonna be, I don't know, let's do like, I don't know what the text should be. Just anything for now. I don't know. This is just a random navbar I'm making right now. All right, for now it's gonna be anything. So we got our logo, and what I like doing, a lot of people, I had some people talk crap about this. I like spacing my stuff out. I'm gonna fix it at the end, but I like just spacing it out. So I got my got my logo there, and then here I'm gonna need my hamburger menu. So I'm gonna do a div.hamburger, and I'm gonna have just some empty spans. And copy that. All right, so we got our hamburger, and now down here I'm gonna have my I guess nav menu. So I'm gonna do a div. I'm gonna do nav links, or I'm gonna do nav menu actually. Nav menu, and then in here I'm gonna have the link with the href of for now we're just gonna do it like that. And then in here we're gonna have home. Let's just copy this. We're gonna have home, I guess, about, contact, pricing, and I guess we can do like one more something. Home, let's do pricing here. Let's do about. Let's do contact. And let's do I don't know. What's what's another like name for a menu? I can't think of one. Like a title, home, pricing, about, contact. I think I hit everyone and like already got everyone that. Fuck. You know what? Just gonna do like details. It's just literally a practice nav bar for me. All right, so let's see what we got. Should be able to see it. There we go. All right, cool. And I got 3 errors. Let's see what it is. Hydration failed because initial UI does not match what was rendered to the server. Warning, expected server HTML will contain a matching div in HTML. Huh? A matching div in HTML. What does that mean? It was an error with Hydration because error happened outside of suspense boundary. The entire route will switch to client rendering. What? What does that mean? Does that mean I have to put a... Oh, maybe I have to put... Hold on. Let's change this to nav. It'll be more semantic a little bit. All right, so we got that, and let's maybe I have to put like a div or something in the layout. Maybe instead of a div, do a Like I haven't wrote like vanilla HTML in a while. Forgot how to be like semantic. Isn't it header? So no, I don't. Isn't it header? I don't think it's header, but let's try it. Like I said, I wasn't lying when I said I was really dedicating my life to React. All right, let's see what happens with that. All right, still 3 errors, but it goes away. So I want to get rid of this header for now, and let's just continue to build. I'll figure out those errors. And that's what I really like about Next.js too, is like you see there's 3 errors, but still okay, we having a little issue. Why is my nav bar at the bottom? I mean, why is my nav bar at the at the bottom? Because of the CSS? Could it be that? Yeah, why is my content up there? Oh. I think I gotta put this in here. That. See if that works. There we go. And no errors. Let's refresh. That was probably the error. Nice. Yep, no errors. Alright, so that was that. Alright, so let's I guess we'll do our pages. And a cool thing about Next.js is like the page thing is so crazy, bro. This is nice. Alright, so to make a page, all we have to do is create a folder. Oh, not in components. So I'm gonna try two ways. So I'm gonna try one with pages and see if it works first. And I'm gonna go ahead and so you create a page. Actually, you create a folder inside this page. I mean, inside of that folder. And I'm gonna name this about. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and create a page.jsx. And this is how you create pages inside Next.js. And I'm gonna go ahead and RAFE and just put about so I can know. All right, and let's see if that works. Let's go to our component, Next.js, and let's switch this to about. Okay. Let's see if that works. Okay, so I'm getting a 404 now found, and I think I know why. I don't think that it can be inside. Maybe I'll put a. Can I put a? Do I have to put like a dot? Dot slash maybe? About? Okay. I think I know the issue. So this folder has to be inside of the app container, I think. And now it should work. Yep, there we go. So we got home, about. All right, and that's all you got to do. Like, it's no React router. You got to set up the routes and stuff like that. It's so easy, man. I'm not gonna lie. This is why I really wanted to learn Next.js, because it's gonna make my projects, my side projects, stuff like that I do outside of work, when I find that job, when I find my first position, still gonna be doing my projects and stuff like that. So it's gonna make, you know, but I actually want to start doing like real world projects to where like I can actually use and create. I haven't come up with any of the ideas yet. Right now I'm just doing little practice projects and stuff, but eventually I definitely want to, like, you know, create an app that people can use, or create a website for somebody, maybe do some freelance work and stuff. So Next.js is definitely gonna come in handy with that. All right, so we got our pages, and let's delete this folder. We don't need this anymore. All right, so for now I'm just gonna do a page, and let's go ahead and create all our pages right quick. So we got about, we got pricing, pricing.jsx, fe, pricing. Okay. I really wish I can put them inside of a folder. It gotta be a way. It's just gonna be like too messy here, but there gotta be a way to do it. I'm pretty sure there is, but for now they're just gonna go here. And Navbar, let's change this to pricing. Alright, so we've got two more: contact and details. Contact and details. Details.jsx. And what was the other one? Contact. Oh no, I'm messing up. I meant page.jsx. Oh man. Damn. Let's change all of these. Rename page and rename page. All right. And I guess I gotta change these to, actually, do I have to do it? Let's see if it works. Let's see if all this works right quick. For this I'm gonna RAFE. I don't think it's gonna work, but all right, so this is contact. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. Let's just start over. I'll go back. RAFE, and this is details. And last one, and this is pricing. All right, cool. All right, let's go ahead and close all this before I get confused. All right, so Navbar, gonna close all these folders, because now the fun part about to start. Let's style this thing. And before I do that, so we got pricing. Pricing and contacts and details. All right, there we go. Why do I gotta keep refreshing? Like, I thought it doesn't auto do it. All right, so details, contact, about, pricing, and home. All right, perfect. Now it's time to start styling this thing. Let's get started. So let's start with the Navbar. You know, do the normal stuff. Navbar, and I'm gonna do a display flex. Do a line item center, and I guess justify content space between. All second. Hell, that was weird. All right, so anything. Right, Navbar. All right, let's give it a background color. Just I always do this because it's so I can know like where everything is at and everything, how wide stuff is. Okay, see, I'm glad I did that because we got to do our little reset. I deleted all of the styles. I'm just gonna do my reset here. Let's do a box size and border box, margin 0, and padding 0. Reset everything. All right, so let's give my Navbar a height of 80 pixels. Cool. And I guess like a padding of 3 rem for now. Yeah, that's cool. All right, so let's get rid of that hamburger menu. I always like starting off with that, so let's go ahead and create it first. Hamburger. Let's do a width of 40 pixels. Do a background color of black and a height of 3 pixels. Should be able to see it. There we go. Actually, I think we gotta do span. So we can have 3 of them, right? You like that? Hamburger span. And maybe give it a color. I don't think I give it a color black if I give it a background color. Let's see what we got here. So hamburger. I want to grab these spans. Yeah. A hamburger span. Wonder why I don't see it. Do I have to display block it? Display block it? Oh, there we go. Okay, display block. And let's give it a margin bottom of 2 pixels, and I should separate them. There we go. Let's do 4 pixels. 6 pixels. All right, I think that's cool, but let's bring the width down to like 30. All right, cool, and let's give it a border radius of 40 pixels. Round them out a little bit. I don't know if we can tell. Let's do 60 pixels. This work? Let's do. I don't think this is working. I want to like make them round, but I can't see it. All right, take that off. All right, so cool. We got our hamburger menu there, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of it. Hamburger display none. We want it to come when the shorter, I forgot, I can't even fucking talk. I want it to come when we get to mobile. All right, so let's grab this nav menu. Let's start styling that. Nav dash menu. I'm gonna do a display flex, and I want it to give it a gap of, I guess, 4 rem. Oh, that's way too much. Actually, no, hold on, maybe not. I think that is like perfect. Make sure you guys can see. Let me bring this in some. Oh yeah, I think that's perfect actually. All right, and I want to give it a start styling the links a little bit. So nav dash menu. I'm gonna do a color of black and a text declaration none. A font size 18 pixels, a little bit bigger, and a font weight bold, and a text transform uppercase. Hey, it's way too big. Let's do 12 pixels. It's way too small. Let's do like 14. All right, I think that looks good for now. All right, so kind of want to do a little design. So I actually had this in my mind for a while now that I really wanted to do something like this. I kind of want to have it floating, like a floating Navbar, and then the header, we'll probably just do that for fun, like add a little image for each one, each page, and just have it floating on the Navbar, floating on top of the image. So let's see if I can do that. I think I can. So all we would have to do is probably give this a width of like I don't know, like 80%, and then do a margin auto. That should center it. Cool, but I need it to stick on top of this, so we're gonna definitely need to do a position fixed. What happened to my home? Position fixed, and a let's do a top of, I don't know, 40 pixels if it moves. Okay, so there's my hello. Let's do a top of like 20 pixels right there. Nice. So why does my margin not work? I think the only way to do it would be to do the little translate trick. So you do left 50%, and then do a translate, a transform, translate -50%, and I think that should center it. Perfect. That is cool. All right, and let's do a border radius of, I don't know, 40 pixels. Nice. Yeah, something like that. And let's go ahead and take off this background color here. Now you're not going to notice it, but let's get a what is it called, a box shadow So what I like doing is typing in best box shadows CSS. And there's this site that I'll be using. Yeah, this one. All right, so let's try this one. This looks good. Let me just paste it. Really simple. There we go. That one looked nice. All right, so we can see it. All right, so let's do the logo. We're gonna grab the logo. Probably should do it up here. Be a little bit organized. Logo A. And we're gonna do a font size of 3 rem. Way too big. Actually, let's do like rem. And a actually I'm actually about to change the name. Text decoration, none. A color. Let's actually put a color. Let's do like something random. See what we get. Nah, that's way. Let's do something random. Nah. Fuck it. Just do a blue. And then I'll just take the color picker and then just play around with it. Probably do like a red color. I think that'll look nice on this. Like a dark red. Okay. And let's do we forgot to get a font. Let's get a font too. A font weight bold for now. Alright guys, had to go downstairs to get my glasses. This screen was hurting my eyes, so alright, so it's right where we left off. Just working on a logo. But yeah, like I said, I don't know if I'm definitely gonna add a font to it. So I'm gonna do a text transform uppercase, and let's get a font because this font is so ugly. Let's go to Google Fonts. Google Fonts. Use my favorite font. Everybody knows what it is if you guys watch me. It is Ubuntu. I'm gonna get regular 400. I'm gonna get bold and 500. And I'm gonna go ahead and just use the import. I can just go ahead and get it here. And I know this isn't the smart thing to do. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a font family right here of Ubuntu and sans serif. All right, perfect. All right, so I do want to change this color. Color looks weird. Like something like that. What am I doing? All right, I think that looks okay. And let's go ahead and change the text to something else. Might just change it to like next. Like next dot. Dot. I think that look nice. Ah. Yeah, ooh, that actually looked nice. Sheesh. Alright, so we're gonna keep that. And the spacing on that looks a little weird. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the spacing down to maybe like 2 rem. Alright, perfect. And is it aligned? Let's do it in align item center. Center. Know if it's aligned or not. Did I do it up here? Okay. All right. So yeah, that's that. Looks nice. Looks nice. Let's see if it's responsive. No, it's not. Whoa, we got us a problem. We got to make it responsive. All right. So yeah, let's make it responsive. So I'm gonna go ahead and do max media. I can never remember how to write this, so I didn't wrote it so many times. What I like doing is I go to this mobile media queries. There's a Stack Overflow that I go to. Let's see if it pops up. I think this is it. Yep, this is it. So I just go here and just grab these. So I'm gonna do 768. Like that. All right, only at screen, and just change this to max. All right, so now we should start seeing some magic happen. Bring it out like that. All right, so first things first, let me just move this over here actually. Right there. All right, so we need the nav menu to disappear. Okay, so let's do a nav menu. So do I do a, actually I wanted to do a, I'm gonna do a position absolute, I think. Why is it, oh, I should bring it out. Okay, yeah, it's looking weird. And then I want to give it a background color of blue. And a text, a flex direction column. All right, perfect. And just so I can see how it looks, let's go ahead and hamburger. I'm gonna do a display block that brings that back. And I actually want to bring the width up a little bit. That 80% looks weird. Let's do like 89%. All right, nice. And all right, so now we got to position this thing and see how we're going to do this. So let's do a width, bring it out a little bit. Let's do a width of like 50% for now. And let's bring it down. So I want to position, so whenever we click on this, I want this to turn to an X. So I want the menu to be positioned like right here. So let's see if we can do that. So I'm gonna do a top 50 pixels. Maybe 70 pixels. All right, I think that's perfect. I think let's do a right of 0. All right, so maybe like a right of like 10 pixels. Maybe 20 pixels. Maybe 30 pixels. I guess we could try that for now. Let's do a let's change this color, that, and then I'm gonna give it a background of white, and let's give it the same box shadow as this. See how that looks. Okay, not too bad. Give it a padding. Rem. All right, so now I think it's time to add some functionality to it. So to do that, I'm gonna do a display none, and then I'm gonna make an active class. So .nav menu .active, and then here I'm gonna do a display block. So whenever it's active, we're gonna should come back, hopefully. All right, so to do this, we gotta add some use state. From React. Uh-oh. You're importing a component that needs use state. It only works in client component, but none. So I haven't learned anything about client components yet, but I do see that that's coming up in the course that I'm taking on YouTube. I do see like a video called client components, and I do remember him briefly talking about having to use this use client at the top of pages. Like if you're using like an on click, I believe, use state, use effect, that you have to use this on this use client. Not sure, you know, what it does yet, but there we go. It's working now. So, all right, so that's that. All right, so let's add some state. Let's do a const is open, and then we're gonna do a set is open, and we're gonna do a use state. Initial state is gonna be false. And so whenever we click this, we're gonna need a event handler. So I'm gonna do a const menu toggler equals and so in this one, we're gonna set is open to is open. So it can toggle. I think this is right. I made this is just vanilla React at that point. So yeah, this is how I did it with my React nav bars, I think. We'll see. And now I'm gonna do a ternary operator here. So the class, so if is open, if it's wait, actually no, that's cute. Let's not do it there yet. Let's go back. I'm gonna add an on click to this, and then this is just gonna be menu toggler. Okay. All right. So I want the ternary operator to be here. I want to do so is open. So if it's open, we're gonna want the class name to be nav dash menu, then active, and then if it's not open, we just want it to be nav menu. So let's see if it works. There we it's working, but it's not getting our styles. I had this issue a while back on another nav bar that I created, and I think the only way to fix that is to, instead of display none, visibility hidden. I don't know if I'm supposed to be using visibility hidden, but I use it on Navbar that I created a while back, like a few months back, and then I was gonna do visibility visible, and now I think it should. There we go. So I mean, yeah. Actually, yeah, there we go. It looks nice. Let's see, I didn't even check and see if it was responsive. But come out, looks good. How it looks here. Perfect. And then we got our menu and come back out. Nice. All right, cool. So now let's turn that into an X, if I can remember how to do it. Okay, so I think I could go to my GitHub and check some of the nav bars. I haven't made a nav bar in a while, so I think I do hamburger span dot active. Wait, hamburger dot active, and then we'll do span, I believe. And I think we grab the inf child of each one. So inf child 1, we're gonna do a I'm gonna go to my GitHub and see how I did this. Let's see. GitHub. GitHub.com/dev Rogers. All right, let's go to my GitHub right quick. So I know I did it before. There's so many stuff, so much stuff here. Let's do, I guess, responsive navbar, navigation bar. Maybe this is it. Two styles. See what I did here. Okay, so yeah, I was right on the point. So yeah, this is it. This is the code that I want here. So basically, yeah, active, and then you do the bar. I mean, but I'm doing span, and you just switch it. You just rotate it, but just to save some time, I'm just gonna copy all that here and just change this to span. And this should make like a perfect X. All right, perfect. So now all we got to do is add the active class to this here. So we're gonna need a ternary operator here as well. So if is open, you're gonna want to do hamburger active, and when it's not, it'll just be hamburger. Okay, let's see if I did it right. Nope. Hold on, see what I did wrong there. Did I spell hamburger right? Hamburger. So if is open, hamburger active, maybe refresh. Huh, there's something we did wrong here. So hamburger dot active. Oh, it's dot span. We just need span. Okay, there we go. Now, ooh, that looks weird. That don't look like a correct X to me, do it? All right, so let's try to fix that. Let's see if we can fix it to make it look okay. All right, so translate. I think this is all right. I think I know what we could do though. We could probably just bring down the width to 25 pixels. Oh, 30. Yeah, I wonder why it's not a perfect X. Let's see. So let's do 9 pixels and see what happens. Oh, I think we was close. Let's do 10 pixels. Whoa, that is perfect. And then switch this to negative 10 pixels. Oh, wait. Let's keep that at 8 pixels. Okay. I don't know about you guys, but that looks like a perfect X to me. Right? Or am I bugging? Let's opacity 0. Maybe let's change the width of these too. Let's change the width to like 20 pixels. Just make it like a little X. And then let's change this width 20 pixels. There we go. That looks nice. Yeah, that looks nice. Let's actually maybe bring this down some to 20 pixels. Looks a little too nah, let's do like 25. All right, I think that looks nice. I'm gonna see if I can do something. So not and I just wanted to see something right quick if I can. So you see it. Maybe I should give it a margin top. Margin top, maybe. See, but then it's not gonna be even there. I'm trying to see. Maybe I can just grab the last child. So let's try that. So let's do hamburger and let's just do nth child 3, and let's do a margin bottom 0. There we go. Now it should be even with the next. There we go. Nice. All right, cool. And maybe add a transition. Do I add a transition here? I forgot. Transition. Let's do 0.3 seconds. Ease in and out. Yeah, that looks. Hey. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at me. Look at me go. Look at me go. That looks nice. All right, cool. Maybe add it on the menu too. Let's do nav menu, and maybe add a transition to this. Transition 0.3 seconds. Ease in. Oh, yeah, that looks. Okay, that don't look right. Oh, that's the A tag right here. Okay, that's not working there either. Maybe here. You know, there's going to be a bug with this if I keep it there. Actually, I'm just going to leave it the way we got it. There's a bug. If I add it here, watch what's going to happen. So we added it. We added a transition there, and watch what happens when we go to a smaller screen. Watch this. See, pops up a little bit. Like, yep, that happens. So I'm not gonna add a transition there. Just gonna leave it the way we got it. I mean, pops right up. There we go. Get straight to the point. Maybe make the transition a little bit bigger. I mean, a little bit faster. Let's do 0.7 seconds. Oh, let's do 0.2 seconds. All right, perfect. All right. So, okay. Now the menu is done. So, I mean, that is complete. It works perfect. Bam. Got our details. I mean, we could add active classes to it, but that's just this is a practice project. So now I want to show you guys what I was talking about having a floating menu right quick. So I'm just gonna probably just do the home page for now. So let's just go down to page here, and I'm gonna go to Unsplash. And I'm gonna grab just the image. I'll probably do, I don't know, skateboarding. Skateboarding. I spelled skateboarding wrong. Let's do a car. Sports car. Or, a matter of fact, let's do a galaxy. I think that'll look nice. Like a galaxy. That'll look nice. Ooh, something like this. Maybe a little bit better quality. Something like this. Alright, this will work. Let's just copy image. And I'm going to not import. I'm just gonna go ahead and just do just because we're just a practice project. I'm gonna do a const image, and then just paste it in there, paste the URL. And then here, I'm just gonna do a image src. It's just gonna be image alt. It's gonna be that. Okay, now we should see our image here, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. I think I gotta add like a Z index, I believe, to the navbar. Add a Z index. 99. Okay. That's weird. Okay, maybe, and instead of, I'm just gonna do some inline style. Let's just do styles. I just want to see how this is gonna look. So style, and I forgot how to do inline style. Do I gotta put another one, right? Style like that. And I'm gonna do a let's do a width of 100%. Is it styles or styles? Oh, I'll put 100. Okay, maybe it's just style. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna do a height of 100 VH. And a let's do a Z index. How the fuck do you do a Z index in inline style? Actually, I don't even think I need that. I'll just do an object fit cover. Okay. And I wonder why I don't see my menu. The index, the navbar. That is weird. I see it there. Oh, we forgot to give it a background color. Silly me. Now we should see it. There we go. All right, cool. So that's that, and that's what I was talking about, like having a floating nav. And it pops out. There we go. Comes out, and yeah. So that's it. That is Next.js 13 navbar. Just started learning Next.js yesterday. I definitely do plan on working with Next.js in the future. Definitely might add it to my e-commerce site that I'm starting here next week. I'm not sure yet. So far, this is everything I got planned for it. So for my build tool, I might use Vite or Vite. So I might not use Next.js. Definitely gonna use Vite or Vite, whatever you call it. And for the styling, I'm gonna use Sass or CSS modules. Not sure yet. And I'm still working on if I'm gonna use Strappy or Prisma. There's a bunch of stuff that I could be using. Right, but as of right now, I'm spending this week. I'm learning Next.js. And yeah, next week I'm gonna start building that full stack e-commerce site. So yeah, that is a responsive navbar with Next.js. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.